Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Captain Frank Hawks. Welcome to the channel. Today, we're going to be covering the new Star Trekker demo. It just re-released for some reason, and I managed to grab it. And we're going to do as much as we can and as efficient of a time as is possible. So, there's a lot to cover here. But before we get into it, if you like what you see, please do not forget to hit the like button. If you would like to see more content like this, please do not forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. If you would like to support my channel, please go over to my Patreon and become a patron of mine. It is only $5 a month, and it really, really helps out my channel. Anyways, guys, let's get into it. Alright, first and foremost, Star Trekker is a trucking sim set in space. There is a lot of parts and components management. There is a lot of hauling goods to and fro, space travel, good music, and general radio chatter, which I absolutely love.
This is a 1044 to the big rig that just broke down in Onyx. Looks like you're leaking a whole lot of lung juice there, buddy.
Alright, so this is the part of the demo that most people are accustomed to. We've seen this part, so we're going to try to rush through this part as fast and efficiently as possible. Alright. This part of the demo is fairly locked, and so there's not a lot that we get to explore. However, I believe this is Onyx, pertinent to the sign over there. Alright. Right now, we can't do much repair or anything of that ilk, but as soon as we drop off... Yes, we know.
Good. I guess you were heading Atlas Prime on the job. Well, just a quick heads up, but that gate's been real temperamental as of late. Lucky for you, the repair drones are busy fixing it as we speak.
Just taking a look at this chart, which tells us a lot of things. I really wish this demo had mouse view controls as opposed to mouse is pressing, as opposed to keyboard controls. It would make the flight a lot smoother. Yes.
Calling in from the DIV. Glad to see you finally made it. We've already got a drop zone warmed up and waiting for you. So just head on over to the waypoint, detach your trailer in the designated area, and I'll make sure your payment gets processed ASAP.
We're about to get hit by a fucking drone. Yup. Traffic citation 200 because a drone hit me. Okay, this leads us to the first thing that I would like to cover as soon as is possible. I just gotta get stopped here so that we can do some repair. God damn, look at that. Alright. Ooh, nasty. It seems like no matter how hard I try, okay. There's always something happening in the game to try to stop you from progressing quickly. And I find that both hazardous and stupid. So there's no flight control. There's nobody out there making sure nobody runs into anybody else, which is a big deal. This is a high traffic area, and safety has to come first at some particular juncture. But there's always something in the way, like let's take a look right quick while we have the opportunity. So here we have a space road that's directly underneath where we have to drop cargo at. Obviously, this is where the hits are going to come. And look at that. Look how close that was. There's way too much traffic going on at one time, and way too much opportunity for bad things to happen. And every time we get hit, it's a ding. God, it's a ding on what we're doing. Now, I'm following the path laid out to me by the lady who just squawked at us, and a drone hits me and I get sighted. We're gonna have a conversation. Okay. Let's slow her down. Okay. You're gonna kind of want to come in here slowly. I just hit the wrong button. Just for the sake of not colliding with something else. Every time we hit something or something hits us, we get cited for it. And that will not do. Alright. We're going to have to come to a full and complete stop to drop off the cargo. Payday. $21. 21 because something hit us.
But if you feel like spending some of that hard-earned cash, just head on over to Palmview Station.
So I'm gonna kind of get out of the way of the road.
A few jobs on the board, and the best home-cooked soya protein this side of Alpha Centauri.
That sounds scrum-dilly motherfucking umptious, doesn't it?
Break for barrel. This is Red Eddie, cooking good out here. This is Barrow. Go ahead. What can I do for you, mate?
Okay, so we're not really gonna pay much attention to them.
Oh, no, we're in the galaxy, you hear that? All clear out here as far as the eye can
do
see.
shit about that. So I want you to take a long, hard look before we continue. And understand.
You caught me. Just reading the mail here at the pit stop.
They really need to stop talking.
Instincts die hard, don't they, old bear? Now, who you calling old Ace? You've been out here just as long as I've been. Listen to you two turkeys arguing again. You're hogging the channel. just a coffee break, Eddie. Ain't no one out here with us anyway.
If you understood how fragile most all this stuff was, and we're hitting stuff.
That's true. It's been pretty quiet today. Absolute shame. Beautiful day here in Atlas Prime. Speaking of, I did speak with a 33 dealing with a breakdown over in Onyx. Didn't get their name, but GB's been calling them Lucky J on account of their recent escapades. Oh yeah? Got yourself a green apple, Dusty? You know me. Always got time to help a newcomer. Right, I'm gonna get going, lads. I've got a cold rig that's gotta go. I'm about down and gone too, but thanks for the gate info, Barrow. No worries, mate. Keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down. Big 8s, boys. Safe travels.
Okay, now that they're done talking, let's talk about the one thing that bothers me about this whole fucking thing. Why in God's name, in space, where you have so many different things moving in different directions, do you not have some kind of air traffic control? We just got hit by a drone for no reason at all whatsoever. You've got space streets, okay, which makes no sense, and everywhere else other than the space street, there's debris field. I'm going to try to lay things out, okay? I'm going to try to explain. So take a hard look around you. All of your sodas, your drinks, your coffees, your coffee cups, your waters, your clothes, your toys, your video games, all of that doesn't exist without truckers. See, truckers are the one who move that stuff to and fro. So let's see what we got here. We got those, which I want on the same shelf with batteries. This can just go right up here. Perfect. Yeah. Okay. All right. Perfect. Batteries, which we're going to go around and change right now. Okay, for deliberate reason. And look at the mess. Look at the mess. We had to stop real quick. And look at this mess. You've got all this stuff, some of which is actually necessary, on these shelves with no way to actually secure it. Okay? It doesn't stay there. It falls off at the drop of a hat. This is going to be the first thing to go, but we have a little bit of time. Okay. Yeah, just push it the rest of the way in. Okay, it's definitely not going to fit in that nook, which is a damn fucking shame. Overlap, overlap. Bro, I know. Okay, I'm trying to get this piece done before we do anything else. These are the key and critical components as far as I can tell. Oh my god. Drop. Okay. I mean, you've got evening wear and workout wear and cans of soda that can't actually be drunk or have any real benefit. The rest of this stuff, it's just useless garbage that does nothing, that contains nothing, that's taking up space that should not be taken up. Okay, I know you're trying to do storytelling, but guys, that's not really how this shit works. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start replacing some parts. I think I'm gonna start here, because if we don't replace these parts, it's gonna be more costly to us down the road, and this only has 15 left in it. Yes, I know, thank you. Really? It was stationary, why would it elevate? Okay, and while we have gravity again, I want to kind of give you an example. This has 100 hit points of health. Okay? And one of the key problems with the game at this particular juncture is everything is too fragile and power drains too quickly. 96. And all I did was let go of it. That's 4 points of damage just for falling on the floor. That is shit that will not work. That is shit that will not fly in the long term. Okay? Okay. Alright, I'm going to grab this up again because we have a bunch of shit that's going to run out of power, and certain components are going to break over time. 44, 44, got 150, I got a 200, I got another 150, and I got another 200. Okay. 150, 200. And if you want, oh, that's about 109. That's fine for now. Eesh. Okay. So, one of the other major problems that I have with this game as it presently stands is things are not efficient. And I know how that sounds. And once again, guys, I am not digging at you for no reason, okay? I know you're two guys. I know you probably already have a shit list, 1 to 2 people in length, as far as the veritable things that you're trying to get fixed in a timely manner. Yes, thank you. Okay, you close. I'll be back. God damn it. Okay. Now while I'm looking at stuff, I'm going to go around to everything that has components like this, and I'm just going to look at them. That's 92, that's 183, that's looking good. For now. Okay, and that's your spacesuit stuff. I need to give me that. Get. Okay, just got a bunch of shit that don't belong. 85. Okay. I'm gonna check on our vents. 355. 355, 355, and 355. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna check on these right quick. These have got tons of fucking power. the core problem that I see for the future, I don't remember what this said, 84, is that parts and components wear down way too much, way too fast, way too often. Okay, and you got a set of basically bookshelves taking up tremendous amounts of space on a ship that looks like a truck that will fall apart the second you gotta tap your brakes hard. Oh shit. And a bunch of random junk that has no place nor business on the ship. Beyond that, okay, beyond the lack of centralization, beyond the inefficiency of space, this right here should be the area where all of our core components are, because already so many of our components are up here, okay? And, you know, the vents and these little doohickey thingamabobbers and all of that, they're all right here. And that's fine, okay? It's just the bulk majority of our core components should already be up there. Not here, not there, not down there. Well, that's just fine because that's to the engine. But up here, that's where they should be. Okay? This stairwell thing right here is perfectly fine. It's 100% okay. And the reason why is because this is the engine. The only thing that I have to say about the engine is the engine really should have more parts to it than two. Okay? And the reason why is because you've got living space down here amidst storage and a workbench. Okay, the workbench is fine right where it is, but this storage does not make a whole lot of sense. Okay, some of the parts and components that we have to go to aren't very far from here. And if you want to make things a little bit more challenging, things need to be more centralized. Like that panel should be upstairs. This thing over here, which I'm assuming is supposed to hold our shielding, should be upstairs. And down here, and guys, bear with me, should be more living space. There are no rest stops. There is, you know, you've got signs that they're going to be food, a la sodas, right here. Okay. I wonder what kind of sodas we got. Are they all the same soda? No, they're not. You got 2 oranges and 2 what the fuck ever's. Okay, you got signs of food here, but no kitchen. All the core, minus this goddamn box, all the core components are right here. Okay? There, you got gas cans and all of that. And they're all right here. That means you've got space here on either side where this junk does not fucking belong. Okay? A kitchenette could go right there. It doesn't have to be big, it doesn't have to be fancy, but this is space, and you know, you're demonstrating that there is going to be a very mild survival aspect. Okay, you're going to have to stay awake, you're going to have to stay healthy, you're going to have to stay in a good condition, and you may have to sleep every now and then. Okay, I love the corkboard though. This was not in the last demo. This is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, just closing that up and make believing like I got a partner who will relieve me. So that being said, over here, and again, bear with me, space truckers, guys, play Star Citizen and just haul cargo because that's the only thing that they're interested in, and play EVE Online and they just haul cargo. That's what they do. They don't mind, they just haul the mined goods. Or play Elite Dangerous and all they do is haul goods from one point to another. Space truckers are obsessed with bathrooms. Don't ask me why. I think Star Citizen started it first. Okay, I don't know the reasoning, but they are obsessed with bathrooms. And if you remove all the storytelling garbage from the truck and remove that set of shelves and this set of shelves, you would have space for that. But guys, the shelves need to be able to fit everything and need to be able to close so shit doesn't come flying off. Okay? Stuff flying off the shelves is the least appropriate. And now that I'm done griping about the various stuff, hold on 1 second, I want to see if I can move that in game. Options, I don't think that's displayed. Game, yeah. Let's move that over to the left. Back, back, back. Ba-boom! Yeah! Okay, so we're now going to go get gas and going to go get a paint job and a repair, and then we're going to dock at Port 3, Bay 3, up there, if you could see it in the top left-hand corner, and we're going to get something to haul, because most every other part of this game is absolutely gorgeous and amazing. Okay? It's just a couple of things. Okay? Parts and components are not taken care of correctly. There is not an efficiency of space. Parts and components run out of power too fast and break too easy. Gas runs out way, way too fast. Okay. And you need to be a little bit more thoughtful about the space. And these are minor complaints I'm giving you. Really tiny stuff. Because I'm already aware that you have a list a mile fucking long of shit that you have to accomplish. But guys, what you have accomplished is fucking amazing. It's gorgeous. There needs to be a little bit better coordination as far as the other bodies in space with you. And there needs to be some form of air traffic control. If you're going to keep these streets, there needs to be some form of air traffic control. And what I mean by that is if you're on the space streets running through here, then there has to be a measure of control surrendered to air traffic control so people don't fucking run into one another. Okay? And you guys, you have to clear the junk from space. I know you're thinking to yourself, we really want these guys to use the road. It's supposed to be more efficient. Da-da-da-da-da. Whatever the reasons are. Truckers don't make thousands annually. Okay? They don't make tens of thousands annually. They make hundreds of thousands annually. Okay? Sometimes, depending on what it is that they're hauling, millions. And without truckers, I'd give it about a day before all hell breaks loose. So, me personally, I'm not going to use your roads. And you need to take into consideration. Also, one other minor complaint. It does add character, but it really doesn't help out in the long run. You've got a station for this and a station for that, and multiple stations per system. It should be one-stop shopping. When we hit up a space station for a gig, it should be literally we're stopping at that place to deal with our paint job, get what groceries we may need, make sure what repairs need to be done have been done, and things of that nature. Real quick, I'm going to take, okay, we got 3,621. Right now, all we're going to do is we're going to go fill up on gas, do a paint job, get a job, and run it, and that's going to be the end of the video. Okay? And the entire time, I'm not going to use your road. The entire notion of your road is a little bit silly. Why is O2 so low? Now I gotta go check shit. $87. I'm not willing to tolerate that shit. 8. Yep. Okay. Make sure your parts and components are in the best repair if you choose to play this demo. Otherwise, you're going to be in a world of hurt. Okay? Actually, I'm going to see something right quick before we carry on. Oh! And guys, we have to stop hitting stuff so easily. Okay? We really do. I can't walk past a box without running into it. So let's fix that up, okay? So, one of the reasons why I say get rid of the damn space clutter is because you are in a high yield, high profit job. Okay? If that high yield, high profit job isn't taken care of in the appropriate format, money is lost. And the kinds of people who will pay you to haul their shit don't like it when they lose money, okay? And so one of the core things that you have to realize is that a drone's primary job is going to be to get rid of all of this space junk and take it to the local recycling center. Alright. Why the hell was I whistling Knick-Knack Paddywhack? Fucking no. I am now confusing myself, and I'm mildly upset with myself. Also, a reduction of various additional things that don't really make a whole lot of sense where they are. Parts and components shouldn't be on the other side of the sector to replace and repair. Okay, they should be right here at the gas station or at the spaceport. I'm gonna hit. We should slow down. Okay. Okay, why did you do that? Stop, back. This is my other minor complaint. Okay? W should be thrust increase. S should be thrust decrease or reverse. Okay? No, god damn it. Not shift and space. Okay? It makes no sense at all whatsoever. Okay, we are now full on gas. And this is where usually I would just start throwing shit out the ship. Okay, because there is no reason for it to exist. And I want you to look at another thing. So I'm going to have to nose down to do this. Yet again, pickup and drop off point or place to dock is directly in line to the road. That is a good way to cause crashes. Let's not. Okay? A minor amount of rearrangement will fix this issue. Okay, we're going over to Diego's paint and ride to fix up our craft. And look, that guy's carrying fuel. It would be real bad to hit him. And the core reason why you hear me increasing and decreasing thrust so often is because I am very concerned about fuel consumption and conserving my engines. See here right quick to make sure ain't nobody coming directly at me. Okay. Okay, let's start slowing it down. Last thing that we want to do is impact this. And come to a stop. Alright. This is perhaps the best part of this game. So the first thing that we're going to do is repair a hull, brand new hull, paint job. I mean, I kind of dig what we have available, but there should be a lot more options. Okay, and the last time I played this one was unlocked. This is single tone, and I don't think so. We're going to keep with this pattern, and we're just going to change up the paint jobs, or the color. So, for me, my favorite color is a very dark green. I like dark Rangers, and I like dark Hunter greens, and things of that nature. This is a gray. That's almost too dark. That's pretty on the money. My wife's favorite color, if I remember correctly, is pink. I ain't gonna do that shit, so we're gonna go with red. Let's see here. My daughter's favorite color is about that shade of blue. I am color deficient, so go ahead and laugh at me if it ain't blue. And my son's favorite color is a dark shade of purple. And considering the purple is on the thruster section, we're going to go with a nice golden. Is there like a darker gold? Yeah, like that. That way it stands out nice on the chrome. And that's my truck for the now, until we get another kind of a skin. Alright. Paint type. So we got this glittery kind of a thing. Gloss. Matte. Industrial. Let's look at industrial. It doesn't really change anything, does it? Let's do the gloss. Let's be shiny, okay? We're getting all nice and cleaned up and gussied up over here. We can be a little shiny. Alright, now that our paint job is done, we're headed right back over there to dock at Bay 3. That's right, I moved it over here. Alright. Yeah, that one right there. That way I can kind of see what's above and underneath me. Because I can just look to see what's beside me. But we do have sort of like a rear view look. Yep. I'm going to go ahead and start slowing down for the obvious reason. We're going to kind of pitch in. Out. And slow down. There we go. And that's what we're aiming for. must be slow and safe. Alright. Okay. We're gonna need high end. We got Atlas Prime to Medusa 6. That's a good way to get yourself blown up. Medusa 6 is fairly messy. We got Atlas Primed Onyx, and Onyx is a fairly cool place to be. And that's 1,000. Except, let's hit the ground running. Got our eye on the prize. And again, we're going to start slowing down. Feel that nose up. Kind of want to aim at it before we turn ourselves around. So, and give her a hard turn. Shut the fuck up. Bring the nose up. Back here. Stop. Slowly start bringing her back. That's 2 separate button pushes, just to note. Oh, we didn't get it. There we go. Alright. Now, we have it in hand. Onyx is back whence we came. Well, you gotta hit the ground running hard and fast. So we ain't gonna fuck around. And now that I have cargo, we're gonna move to our rear view mirrors. There we go. And once again, we're gonna avoid that road to the best of our ability, because we don't know who's coming in to hit us. Let's try to be mindful as to what it is that we're doing. We kind of have to be quick with this, so no messing around. I can already see out there 2 trucks just off the nose of my craft that are beating me to that jump gate. And what we are wanting to do is just kind of sort of gently veer out, because we are in the shit now. Look at this. Look at all this debris that has no business being here. Guys, that shit has got to go. It's just got to go. It does not belong, not in this kind of an area. You go to any truck yard, the first thing they'll teach you there is debris like that does not belong anywhere on the road. They will do everything within their power to ensure that shit gets nipped in the bud and taken care of as fast as it's humanly possible, because that shit costs money. Okay? That's from crashes and stupid shit. Okay, again, I'm going to take a quick look around, make sure that we're only headed in that direction for the now. Excellent. And let go of the speed. Slowly start tapping your brakes. Yes, we know. Thank you. Alright. We are a little out of angle, but we're going to be just fine. This is the other side of Onyx that we didn't get to see. The star is where the cargo goes. Haunted by endless view. Cross my heart and hope to die. Lord, forgive me, no, I tried. Okay, that was weird. Now I want you to look at this before we hit continue. Our payout is supposed to be 1,000 credits. Careful driving. Early delivery made 1,122. I think that's good, but I still think that the pay is way down. However, here's my problem. 7 miles from point to point. And I'm going to kind of show you that here in a minute. Spend point. I'm going to go with Fragile Deliveries because I believe that they will make more money. Okay, let's take a long, hard look at the map. We're here in Onyx, where we started the game. Okay? And right here is Atlas Prime, where I showed you a bunch of stuff. The distance between these two places, let's see here if it shows it. It doesn't show it. But this is only about 7 miles, including what we traveled inside Atlas Prime. Okay? This will not do. Okay? Stuff like this is kind of what we're looking for. We're looking for the long hauls. Not the long jumps, but the long hauls. And the jump gate sort of eliminates that from the game. And so what I would recommend, since every single one of these dots probably represents a jump gate, I would highly recommend that you remove a few of those. Certainly there should be pit stops along the way, but I highly suggest that you remove some of those, because some of the driving has to be by hand. Okay? Because truckers are not short distance drivers. They're long haulers. They're over the roaders. Yes, there are some neighborhood drivers. But it's a little bit more complex than that, guys. And you're not really giving it the opportunity that it's due. And I want you to understand, me saying that is not intended to be a dig at you at all. Okay? Okay. So there's no like requisitions. Okay. So
Turn it up.
You're listening.
The Gold Rock Radio.
Let's grab something to head back to Atlas Prime. Space station is over there.
Horizon going nowhere fast, but I know it's
Woo,
gonna get
that's rock.
We're rolling like my son is stone. Pretty soon our longing hearts will be as one.
Yep.
Then come tomorrow, I'll walk out into the sun, and I know it's been a while since I felt your love shine down on me. I'll be waiting so patiently. I will be dreaming endlessly.
That's us right there. Oh wait, that's a shot. Okay, let's see. Yep.
Just two stars colliding eternally. That supernova smile's gonna stay with me while I ride on to the next galaxy. And I know it's been a while since
Oh, this is gonna be
love
steep.
shine down on me.
We're gonna have to see if while we're in reverse.
I will be dreaming, and I know it's been a while since I felt your love shine down on me. I will wait so patiently. I will be dreaming endlessly, dreaming endlessly.
Oh, this is gonna be steep. I even tried to fix it. Lord, folks! Oh, that was steep as shit. Okay, so we're gonna try to make a run right back to Atlas Prime or to someplace nearby. So it looks like the only place that we can jump to is Atlas Prime. Wool, plain weave, glass fiber. They all weigh about the same. They weigh exactly the same. They're all standard. They're all freight. See, I don't want to stop playing this game. Not ever. Not for any reason. And I know that I have to. I do. But we're gonna grab this and bail here in just a second. We can't really dawdle. This is the present in-game time. Okay. And this is when it's due. So we have a whole lot less than an hour. But I think that's what we're gonna jump on. So let's worry about our personal problems.
Like you can't stop the change that's rushing through.
Okay, where's my star at? Cargo.
You can't stop a good time when it's talking. You can't stop the cold from taking its toll. You won't stop a train from whistling through the night. Like you can't stop a newborn bird from taking flight.
Let's just checking some
I
stuff.
told you once and I'll tell you again. In this old life, you need your friends. You ain't driving on no straight line. You gotta follow the bends in the road.
All right. All right. Let's try to come to a stop. Straight out. I'm literally off the gas and I'm just drifting.
You can't stop the weight of your choices.
Okay, we got it. That was a little hanky,
Stop the
but we got it.
crumble of your
That was
plans.
prime indicated.
You won't stop the wave that washes all your sins. Like you can't stop the quiet drive you hold within.
Okay, gravity is at 38%, and
From his howling,
this is looking rough, so I'm gonna let her slowly come to a stop, generally avoiding shit. And we're just gonna take a quick look around.
you won't stop.
So, enough of that. It is not stopping. If I have to go outside, there's gonna be a problem. Honey, stop. Okay. Alright. This fucking mess. Let's take a look around at things. 185, that's fine. 55 already. It's doing fine. So this may need replacing here relatively soon. Oh yeah, what else did I want to look at? Let's take a look at the vents right quick. 208. 208. Excuse me. 208. 207, excuse me. Okay, those are fine. So we don't need to replace any of the vents just yet. It is just this component over here is giving us some trouble. This is looking okay-ish. Yeah, it's gravity. Oxygen's looking good. It's gravity. That's not gravity. That's That's our temperature control. So what's in charge of gravity? These have no symbols on them. And that's about to go out. These have no symbols. Goddamn. Oh, boo-KB. Let's see what we've got, if anything at all whatsoever. What might do. Let's see if that fixed the problem right quick. Nope, gravity is still dropping quickly. Makes me wonder if that's in charge of gravity. But it isn't. These are about to go here in a minute. Yeah, see, look at the labeling. So ain't that. This is all spacesuit, which is doing fucking amazingly. More amazingly than is necessary. Gravity. It's a fucking apple symbol. Shit, that is not what I meant to do. My bad. Okay, keep clear. That is not a gravity symbol. Okay, so there is a part or a component I have yet to discover. Is it in here? Is the question. No, it is not. None of those open. Let's see here. That's just air, as it should be. So, proper labeling, guys. Proper fucking labeling. Because we're about to lose grav. There ain't shit that we can do about it. It certainly ain't here. Or over here. So what supplies power to gravity? It's got to be one of these two things. But yet again, there's no symbolization. Okay. So let's see what we got. 86, 43, 43, 15, 20. This is our... That's fine. Let's see here. 43, 43, 86. I'm going to bet you $5 right now this fixes it. So what did I just... It's right there. And because I have all these parts and components that are just fine, I've got 4 of them that are 100, well, 92, 96. This is 55. I'm pulling that bitch. Give me the 100. Give me the 100. Hondo! I am in the floor. Let's see here. Gravity. Thank you. I think we figured out what controls gravity, because gravity is now spiked. I'm gonna put your ass back, and we don't have a whole lot of time left. Okay, based on just this alone, we don't. That put a strain on this component. Okay, let's see what I got. $43, $43, $53, $20, $15, and you are $50. So right now I ain't got jack diddly shit to do to help you. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here with our cargo before we get docked. Probably already are. Alright. Atlas Prime, dead ahead. Offline. Oh yeah, that's the shield. Okay, come up and over it. We don't have our cargo. I know what happened. We lost our cargo because we cut power. Guys, this should just be indicated. Okay? Let's stop the crap. Let's stop it. Okay, as opposed to waiting for it to stop. It has stopped. Okay, guys. To go back over the list, the ship needs to be a little bit more efficient. Things need to be reorganized in such a manner as to have a greater amount of efficiency and ability to do stuff aboard ship. One of the biggest problems that I see is there's no ability to repair anything. And that's key. It's big. It's important. And as beautiful and as amazing as this game is, and this, by the way, is the game I'm looking forward to playing whenever it's final release. Okay? This gorgeous, amazing, fantastic, great to look at game needs a little work. And we're not even talking like a tremendous amount of work. Okay? We're talking about 2, maybe 3 or 4 things added to your already existent multi-human long shit list of things to get done. We're talking about a piece here and a piece there. Beyond that, guys, you should be exceedingly proud of what you have accomplished, because you are making a game that is specifically intended for those of us who deign to call ourselves space truckers. You 2 gentlemen are absolute amazing human beings. What I want you to do is I want you to take your hand, whichever one you would prefer, and pat yourself on the back with it. Okay? Then immediately take that same hand and give yourself a firm slap in the face, recognizing how much work you've got left to do. Okay? You Aussie guys, you have done absolute amazing work here. Alright. It's just about time for us to wrap up. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you saw here, please don't forget to hit the like button. It really does help the channel. If you would like to see more content like this, please hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. If you would like to help this channel, please go on over to my Patreon and become a patron of mine. It's only $5 a month, and it really helps us out. Anyways, have fun, be safe, take care of each other. This is Captain Frank Hawks, and I am signing out.